thing what we go need to do now to outline the measurements we need for this pattern. We need the bust, round bust measurements. We need the under bust measurements. You need the waist measurement for the bustier top. And then for the vertical measurement, that is the straight measurement, we need the shoulder to the bust point, the shoulder to the under bust, and the shoulder to the waistline. And then you also need to determine where your neckline will start from. That is from where you want to make your make this gown start from. So if you want to make it start from 5 inches after your shoulder, now that means say that 5 inches you go minus them from the bra cup. So you go start from 5 inches after your shoulder to your bust line. So assuming say this now the shoulder now. Assuming say this now the shoulder, and you want to make your strap, at least you won't get like 5 inches strap, so you go minus that 5 inches strap. So that means say from that 5 inches now you go start to take your measurements. I hope so you understand that. So you will just minus 5 inches like this. Then from here down you go start your measurements, because this 5 inches now go represent the strap where you go put. So the upper arm, I mean the chest line where we go put our armhole now 7.5 inches. The bust point now 10 inches. The under bust now 13 inches. The waist now 16. That is from the shoulder to the waist. So shoulder to the bust point, bust line now 10 inches. Shoulder to the under bust now 13 inches. And shoulder to waist now 16 inches. So because say this gown get joining for down, so you make up your mind on what you want join for the down. So now so make we connect our lines with our straight ruler. So make I just label am bust line, under bust, and the waist line. So from this center front now, we'll go insert the dart line. So the dart now 4 inches. That is 8 divided by 2, 4 inches. So we'll go mark the 4 inches from the bust line to the waistline. Then we'll go use our ruler, connect the lines together like so. So the next thing what we want to do now, we'll go put the shoulder. Shoulder now 7.5 inches. That is 15 divided by 2. So just mark your shoulder and then connect. So the next thing we want to do, we go insert the bust measurements now 34 divided by 4, 8.5. So just use and connect your armhole. This armhole curve, just use and connect them like this. So the next thing what we want to do now, you go come for this this neckline. So here now go be your neckline. Go mark the dart for this side, add 1 inch for the normal dart, so it will be 5 instead of 4. So remember, say from here to here now 4 inches. So from here to this place could be 5 inches. The next thing what we want to do, we want to create the dart leg. So I will just use 1 inch dart. So I will put 1 inch dart for the both sides. Then I will connect them to the under bust line. From the under bust, I will mark 1 inch for the both sides, not for the waist. But the waist too will still get 1 inch. So, but from the under bust, then the curve go there. So I'll connect and go the bust line. So after we don't connect, I will use straight ruler, mark and down like so. Join this one with the here. So this part done ready almost. Then the next thing we will go do, just come for here, because this thing now straight, as you see for the picture, it is straight, because we go pleat this side, this under bust side go dey pleated. So you understand now. This one just extend them, reach the down where you want to make your top reach. That is the blouse length or the top length. Just put them for the hem, reach and make it reach the hem. So the next thing what we go do now, just come this under bust bar. Come this under bust. No need to curve out the under bust, because we no go, this place no get curve as you see for the picture. Just from here straight to this part. If you like, you use curve ruler. If you like, you use straight ruler. But if you use anyone way you know say you want, depends on the kind of effect where you want get for that side. So just mark your point like that. Then the next thing we go do, we go come this side, mark the, you know say the under, okay, mark the measurement of the under bust, impute am. So the under bust na 30 divided by 4, 7.5, plus this 2 inch that could be 9.5, plus 1 inch for sewing allowance, 10.5. So this 10.5 now, you go connect them to the bust line here like this. So you see, then from here we can connect the armhole. So you see, from here you go just connect the armhole. So you see, say they're very simple. The next thing now what we go do, we go cut, because when we cut now, we go pleat this. So if you pleat this 2 inches back, it will come back to 7.5 inches will be the under bust measurements. So just do them as I do them, so, and you dey good to go. So see the bust 8.5 plus 1 inch for that, 9.5. So the next thing we go do now na to cut our pattern. So when you dey cut, now like this, you go take cut am. See, cut out the side seam, the underarm, and then cut out the center front. So we go complete this part now. So when you pleat this part now, see, thing go form that place. So here, this na the, so here now, sorry, I almost forget. We know insert the waist measurement. The waist na 32 divided by 4, 8, plus 2 inch that 10, plus 1 inch for sewing allowance, 11. So 11 there and 11 here. So just mark the side seam to create the waistline. So we go sew these two sides together. Now here, now this brack up go stay. So you see, make I go cut am now for my material. I go come show now the outcome. I dey come, I no go take. For the back, now the same thing we do for the front, we go do for the back. Okay, my people, I don't cut them. We don't go cut the pattern. See, we don't use our satin. They cut them. So the next thing what we want to do now, I want cut facing for this particular side. I don't want to use lining. So what I go just do is I go just put them on top like this for another extra piece of fabric will remain. Then I go just use my chalk mark out the outline like this as I do and so. Then the next thing where I go come do, I go just do and reach here for this underarm side. See, I'll just do and reach here. Then the next thing where I go do, I go use my scissors to cut them. When I cut them now, I go come show now the next thing what we go do. I dey come, I no go take. Alright, my people, we don't cut the facing finish. See the facing. So I don't use them take turn the rough edges of this cup. So see as I take turn them. So when you dey turn your own, just leave like a ½ inch for both sides here. So you see just leave ½ inch here, ½ inch here, so that you go use and take fix the strap. So you see the way we take turn them as e neat. So you see say this side don't come neat now. The next thing where I come do, I don't sew this side where supposed to be that. I don't sew the pleat for here. So I don't sew this pleat together. The next thing what we go do now to cut the lower part where we go fix where we go attach this cup for. So make I cut them now. I go cut for the front and the back. So I'll cut them, then I'll come cut the strap where we go use fix this for this side. We go come cut the strap. Make I cut them now. I come show now. They come. I know go take. Okay, so my people, we don't go sew the strap put. So now see we open them from here. We fix the strap, then cut off the excess so that you no go dey bulky for the back, you no go dey poof, no go poof for that side. Cut off your excess thread, iron am very well, so your work go dey neat. Iron am very well, give am better ironing. So I don't do for this side, so you can see how the thing come out very nice. So I don't do for the two side, although I just discovered say I make mistake. This side no suppose dey, so I will need to go lose am, reattach am, so that everything go align well. So you too dey careful when you dey fix your own. Make sure say the side wey dey, this middle part go dey for the back, and this side wey dey final go dey for the front. See am. So I go redo am now, then I'll come show now what next to do. I dey come, I no go tell you. But I still say the thing don dey come out. They come out well, ba? So they come. So my people, we don't go cut the center. Now remember that center where we cut, as in the lower part. So we don't go cut them now. So this one go dey unfold. That is this center one go dey unfold. Then this side one go dey two pieces. So when you open it, one go dey like right, one go dey left. So now so we take do am. So the next thing we go do now, I don't also cut the back, the same thing. Just that for the back you go just leave small, you go leave maybe 2 inches or 1 inch for the zip allowance or whatever fastener where you know say you want use for your own. So if you also cut lining for this one, just line this one. Then if you know say you go put bone in, you go also don't put your bone in here. You know, if you want to put the bone in from outside, just put your case in here, insert your bone in here. I will do video very soon on how to fix bone in. Then the next thing where you go do, just carry your cup like this, carry your this side. See am. So carry your center piece like this, fold them together, notch the middle part. So give them notch here. From this middle part, just measure 1/2 inch to this other side. So mark them with your chalk, measure 1/2 inch like this. Then from here too, still mark another 1/2 inch. So 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here. Then you go carry your top where you don't the brack up like this. Go put it like so. Make sure say you use something take the lining, use and take fold down. You go use lining take fold down, but make we first do this one first. So carry your cup like this. This now the center front. Carry and put. So carry and put like this. Right side there with the right side. So from here, 1/2 inch towards this middle part. Then this other side, carry your own, the second side. Just use pin hold this side so that it no go move. Then carry the second part. Take another 1/2 inch towards after this middle. Take 1/2 inch away from the middle. Use your pin. Take hold am. Then we will go our machine now, We'll go swam like this, straight down. We'll go swam, then we'll come use the lining, take turn am. So make I go do it now, I go come show now, they come, I know what it. Alright my people, we don't go sew the side and the back. We don't attach the back, but so now see the next thing where I go come do, I go fix the fastener for the back. Where I go take fasten the back side together. Then I go just knitting all the rough edges, knitting these down parts, and see. So I'll just knitting all the parts we still dey rough, and our top is ready. So make I go do it now. I go come show now the final outcome of our beautiful. So if you want to add skirts to make them gown, just add them for here. If you add circle, just dey creative. If you add circle skirts, half circle skirts, you know, just add gathers, anything, or straight skirts, or like the one we did for the picture, just add. So I thank you for watching. I beg if this video was helpful, let me like, share and subscribe to this channel. I will see you for the next one. Now bye bye.